And we are live in the shorts feed. Let's go on ahead and get that going. What's going on? What's going on, y'all? Let's get it popping.
It's some mute. Hey, hold on. Bitch, be quiet. Lot of niggas fake, so I'm moving in silence.
What's up? What's up? What's going on? What's happening? What y'all doing? What y'all up to, man? Look, man, I've been having some obvious recovery efforts I'm putting in from Hurricane Helene, and got some leaking roof action going on and a few other things, but I got it slowed down, got it worked on. So now that we're in, if you guys don't know who Tariq Nasheed is, you know, I brought him up multiple times. You must be under a rock. Been doing this for quite some time. He's a historian, but he started off pretty much doing what everybody else does, dating advice and macking. You know what I'm saying? You know, that Mac game. So right now with him, you know, being a historian and leaning into that avenue, he said that he had to because he's seen a hole there that needed to be taken care of. He has a lot of trolling Africans, and so I've watched Tariq for a while. You know, he's been around for a while, but this trolling African thing, he used to have like a lot of American Caucasians trolling him, but now it's like a lot of trolling Africans. And you know, he came up with that Tether term, and he's been moving with it. But I wanted you guys to listen to what these Africans say, like how they talk about you, bro. So when I'm talking about these panels having these African females on it, which I also have a clip from the daily wrap up. It took me a little bit to get these clips together, and then, like I said, I had my roof leaking on my doggone desk, which, you know, messed up some of my audio equipment, but you know, I got things back up. Also, let me know if the audio is good, you guys. I don't know, you know what I mean, this storm did some damage, man. I try not to complain too much, but it did some damage, bro. So, you know, if you guys know anybody in Western North Carolina, you know what I mean, shout out to them, because yeah, we wolfing it out here, man. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get this clip started. You guys go ahead and smash that like button. Doing the best I can, what I got. You know, if you don't know, I'm in the Asheville area, North Carolina. We got hit, I believe, pretty, like, one of the worst from that storm. We're just now recovering our power right. The internet is inconsistent, and our phones are as well. I'm blessed enough to only have a leaking roof, but leaking in various areas in the living room. So just doing the best I can. We're going to get right into it. Now we have Tariq speaking to this African gentleman here, and he's just really talking a lot of crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'll get myself back on here. There we go. You know, I was missing something. I'm good to go on the other feed, though. I'm good to go. Shorts feed. If you guys are busy right now and you're scrolling through the shorts feed, you might find me in there. Make sure you subscribe. With no further ado, we'll get right into this.
Whites and some Asians. So I would even argue that nobody really lays claim to the quantum computer to a degree. Now, here goes the thing. I rock with all of you guys over here. I'm not doing this for clout. I don't need it. I have a big YouTube channel myself, and I really feel offended by what Nikki said. Well, not really. But the fact of the matter is that I didn't have a problem with FBAs. I consider myself an FBA. But I have a problem with not being able to critique FBAs. The white man critiques himself. Everybody critiques.
Well, okay. He's babbling, and Tariq's going to correct him here. No, you don't have the right to critique black Americans. What are you talking about? We don't critique you niggas. We don't care what you African niggas are doing. Why do you said the white man critiques the white man? White Caucasian men of America might critique white Caucasian men of America, but they don't critique Jewish people. They don't critique Turkish people. They don't just do stuff like that. And they make sure that they, you know, identify the different groups that they're speaking to. See, what they're doing is, and what this stupid ass country's doing is, this peoples of color thing is it's going to be a replacement for African American. Okay, if you don't know, now you know. I'm the first one to say it. This peoples of color is the new name that they're going to have for your black ass. So that way they're bringing in all these immigrant niggas, and you know they can mix them in with the American niggas. And then since they're already cosplaying us and acting like they are us and moving like us, because even in Germany, if you listen to the Turkish woman, the one that's always getting on to these American black women and American women, you know, shout out to her. She don't get on to them. She's just stating facts. I feel like catching her, you know what I mean, coming after me. But she's always talking about how these Africans are always trying to look like American black dudes. They're trying to act like American black dudes because in Germany, the women over there adore American black men. Now, these same people will tell you have no culture and, you know, you're cultureless. They're hurrying, trying to get over to this country as quickly as they can, and they're adopting your culture and calling it American culture. Fool, there's all kind of American culture. You can tap into American white culture and dress like them and get a blonde wig, you know, Spanish American culture and get your merengue and whatever, you know what I'm saying, salsa, Mexican American culture. Why you gotta attach yourself to black American culture and then call it American culture? You see, then say we have no culture. You're making no sense, and I'm tired of looking at you. I am tired of looking at your funny looking asses. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of you. I'm tired of the other immigrants, the Sudan or whatever, all these knockoff niggas, like all these kind of sort of niggas, but they ain't really niggas. Like I'm tired of it. Like I'm tired of it. You always got something to say, man, but you fleeing your country to come over here, and then you always got something to say about us. Just like you guys can't come over here and talk about what's going on in your countries you fled from. You got to come over here and you got to blend in and talk about American black dating culture that you're no part of. Just like these Caribbean niggas come over here doing the same thing, calling you niggas out too. I'm calling you out too. Yeah. Make sure you identify yourself as a Caribbean nigga, a Jamaican nigga. You are not an American black person, or like Tariq came up with, foundational black American. You're just not. You're not. You can't trace your lineage back no more than 1 or 2 generations here in America. You're a tether. You or your parents fled your countries over to here, and then you get here and you take on all this weird ideology bashing American black people. While kind of looking like us, not quite like us, but to a Caucasian, I guess we all look the same, I guess. You know, but any American, man, some of y'all can cosplay us and kind of pull it off because you might have a little bit of African American, you know, after your parents came over here, maybe your mom mixed with an African American. I don't know, man, right? Some of y'all look kind of African American, but the curl just ain't quite curling all the way. You know what I mean? Like, it just ain't quite. You know what I'm saying? You know, don't be mad at us because, like I said, we got the high cheekbones, squared off jaw, you know what I mean? Or women, or, you know, their faces are, you know, just way more attractive. For the most part. I'm not saying y'all got some dimes over there, but for the most part. And if y'all had such great culture and culture in your fashion, why are you adopting American black women fashion? We're going to talk about it tonight. We're going to talk about it. Tired of you motherfuckers.
Themselves. Why can't I have the free?
Oh, slow down. Oh, slow down.
Okay.
You're not an FBA. You can tell me you don't consider yourself an FBA. You're not a foundational black American. You're a Nigerian. So how do you do that? How can you be a foundational black American and you come from an immigrant background?
Well, am I able to speak now?
Yeah.
You don't know my family, sir. You don't know where I come from. I said it about 1,000 times. I was born in America, sir.
And not only is this dude cosplaying him, he's cosplaying and trolling Tariq. He's picked up Tariq's cadence. Listen to his cadence. He's doing the whole thing that Tariq do. What do you mean, sir? And doing this whole, he's trolling him while he's cosplaying Black American and saying that he's a African American, while also being a Nigerian. These people of color, immigrants, man.
I'm as FBA as cornbread and collard greens, sir. Yes,
No,
I
that's
am. Oh God, go ahead, sir.
fleeing black ass, but you're not a foundational black American because you are Nigerian, sir. Your family comes from Nigeria.
Oh my God, Tariq.
Hey, don't be intellectually. You've already admitted it several times. So this is the thing. Being ashamed of your homeland to the point where you just want to deny it when it's convenient, you know, that's not too intelligent. See, you do a lot of projecting onto us, talking about intelligence and IQs and all of that stuff. It's a lot of projecting, sir. No, we're not a dumb people over here. That's the great thing about foundational black.
Well,
That's great.
I never. Oh, I'm sorry. I cut you off. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but you did say that black people are dumb. That's these.
No, I
Listen
was
how this African talks.
answering the young man's question about what I said about IQ. Yes, blacks have a lower IQ on average than whites than Asians, sir, in America particularly. And there's nothing wrong with that. We don't breed for intelligence over here,
But
sir.
are dumb.
Well, to a degree, yeah. I mean, let's just be honest about it. I mean, listen,
Here's
listen.
slow down. Let's
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'll go on mute.
no. I just no. I want to slow down and just cover every little thing you say. Now, here's the thing. You said you were a teacher. What grade did you teach?
Believe it or not, man, I taught at charter schools. I taught at high school. So I taught from sixth to 12th grade. I've
And,
taught in a multiplicity of settings, sir.
right.
Charter schools and yeah, in regular school districts. Yeah,
And were these mostly black children? I'm assuming, right?
99% black children, and they were the worst kids.